never separated. We're never divided, and they never left. They're still very much present in our life. I want you guys to know that sometimes we feel like we're alone, and we're not alone. Especially from spirit side, because your loved ones are always with you and around you. And you don't need me to connect with your loved ones. You don't need a medium. They're with you, loving you, supporting you, guiding you, always. Hey, you guys. I apologize. We were having technical problems. So tell your friends and your family we're live now. Jenna had to create another whole new link. So those of you that are going into the old link, we're not there. So tell your friends. All right, guys. We are here live on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, and TikTok. We are going to go live on TikTok here in a little bit. I do believe Dawn is here. My sister Jen, she's underneath me, as well as Allie, and I believe Stacy's here as well. And they do they're moderators. So thank you guys for being here. I want to say before we get started, it's Christmas Eve. So Merry Christmas Eve. And I do want to say this, like tonight, holidays and things like that can be joyful and painful at the same time. They both can coexist. So wherever you're at right now, wherever you're at emotionally, you belong here. So just know that you're seen, you're heard, as well as from not just this community, but your loved ones on spirit side. So, all right, with that being said, guys, remember, I'll never reach out. I'll never direct message. I'll never solicit for a reading. So please be aware of that. If you get any information, it's not me. Okay. And if you guys can, please share the page. All right. Who wants to see Libby? I think she's sleeping. Come here, baby. Come on, baby girl. There you go. And say hi. Say Merry Christmas Eve to everybody. There you go. All right. I love you. I have her Christmas presents hidden, and I have to wait till she goes to bed, and then I have to close the door, and then I'll have to fill her stocking because she's smart and she knows everything. So, all right. Who gives her stockings to their fur babies? I do. All right, guys, I'm going to explain the process and how I work. I'm going to get started again. If you guys can, please share the page. I'd appreciate it. I don't think I'm missing anything. So this process, mediumship, is about love. It's your love for your loved ones, their love for you. They're not going to come through and judge you and point fingers at you. That's not how this works, okay? So how I work, when your loved ones come through, they'll go back in a shared memory. This could be years ago, as well as current events. You know that they're with you and around you. I do get names and dates, you guys. I could be off by the name, but not the initial it starts with, or the name may sound like. So in other words, once we make a solid connection and I'm on the phone with you or live, and you're like, that is not my loved one's name. Remember, as your loved ones are coming through, they will highlight loved ones still here living, themselves or whom that they're with, that they're bringing to my awareness. I don't want to get stuck on names and dates. However, it's part of the process. I do want to, I like to give examples now so you could better understand. I was sitting with a gal, a name came through, and she's like, yeah, that's my cousin. I haven't talked to him in 30 years. The person that she's really wanting to connect with, that is coming through, that's that person's son. And that's what I mean about the connections, okay? It's about connecting the dots. I'm known for random and quirky things, you guys. I love those things. Again, you can't look it up or make it up, whether it's a shared memory from years ago or if it's a current event going on in your life, okay? So just kind of be open to that. You're like, why are they bringing that up? It's so random. Again, it's their way of coming through. Like, they see you, and they're with you, and they're around you. All right? Easy enough, you guys? And also be open. Once I get you on the phone, you can pass along a message to another family member, a coworker, boss, a neighbor, because we're all connected. All right, you guys, you ready to get started? Easy enough. Okay, I'm going to give you information. This is spirit-led, meaning that your loved ones connect through me to you. You have to understand all of the information, not some of it or part of it, unless you feel like it's for somebody else, okay? So, and then, again, not some of it or part of it, all of it. And then I'll hone in on who I'm with, and we'll get you live. It's that easy. And I see you guys are all saying Merry Christmas Eve, Merry Christmas. So thank you. I appreciate you. I know Olivia appreciates you. She could feel the energy too as well, you guys. So, and I think my sister's frustrated with me. All right. No, this is Facebook. Somebody asked if I'm on Facebook or TikTok. I'm on both. We're on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, and TikTok, and we are going to go live on TikTok afterwards. Okay. All right, guys. I'm going to go ahead and get started. I do have a gentleman coming to my awareness. He does feel fatherly to me. So when I say father, father, grandfather, uncle, father-in-law, even an ex, as he's connecting with me, I know he makes me feel like kidney issues, renal issues. He's also making reference to May. This is interesting. May or the 5th of any month, birthday, anniversary, or passing. He's also referencing 3 girls. So I know whether this is 3, he has 3 girls, or there's 3 grandgirls. There's 3 girls he's making reference to. And then he's also making reference to the Rocky shows, Rocky 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like those Rocky shows. He's making reference to that. So either it's something you love or something he loves, but he's making reference to the Rocky films, the Rocky movies. So let me recap real quick, you guys. So the gentleman that's coming to my awareness does feel fatherly. So when I say fatherly, it could be father, grandfather, uncle, father-in-law, even an ex. As he's connecting with me, I know there's a kidney issues or renal issues. This is how he makes me feel. And then also May or the 5th of any month is important. Birthday, anniversary, or passing. He's referencing 3 girls. So either you're one of 3, you have 3 girls, or there's 3 grandgirls. But I know he's making reference to 3. And this is important because he makes me feel those Rocky movies, either he loved them or you love them, but there's a connection to those Rocky films. So if you understand everything I just said, say yes, Rocky. I'll hone in on who I'm with, and we'll get you live. No. Don't do that. No. And I love you. I think Olivia's fed up with me too. So again, guys, if you understand everything, say yes, Rocky, please. Christina Rose Phillips. Can you put your number in the chats with the dashes, please? So Christina Rose Phillips. Oh, Livy does get fed up with me. So Christina Rose Phillips. There we go.
Hello?
Christina?
Yes.
Hi, it's Teresa. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing well. It's okay if I work with you live?
Yes.
Okay, so the gentleman that's coming to my awareness does feel fatherly to me. So when I say father, it could be father, grandfather, uncle, father-in-law. As he's connecting with me, he makes me feel like renal issues or kidney issues. Does that resonate so far?
Yes, my uncle had a kidney disease.
Okay, and then would you also understand he's making reference to 3 girls?
Yeah, there's 3 sisters he left behind.
Okay, out of the 3
there.
sisters, 2 are similar, 1 is different. Like 2 could be closer in age, 1's farther apart, or 2 are geographically closer, 1's
Yes.
far. Okay, and then
Yes.
he's also making reference to May or the 5th of any month, birthday, anniversary, or passing.
It's my Aunt Mary's birthday.
Okay, and then he's also referencing these Rocky shows or the Rocky movies.
Yes, he used to tell my grandson Maverick that he was Rocky because he's on a wrestling team, and he would box with him a little bit and tell him he's going to be like Rocky.
Okay, and then he's also he's also making reference to like dental work or getting teeth worked on.
I got teeth work done. I
Okay.
had all my teeth pulled and dentures in.
Okay. Well, and thank you for being vulnerable, and thank you for saying that. I also know, Christina, November or the 11th of any month is important. Birthday, anniversary, or passing.
The 11th of October, my mom passed away.
Okay, so that would be his way of bringing your mom to my awareness. Now, also, there's a connection to there's a cancer connection.
Yeah, cancer runs in that family.
Okay, and then also, I think what I'm being shown, it looks like snow cones.
Okay. I don't know what that would be about.
Okay, so you know that Snoopy machine that makes snow cones?
Yes,
What's this connection?
I used to have one when I was a kid.
Okay, that's fine. So you used to have one. That's fine. Like we never had one. Me and Jen never had one. But so you would understand because, and I don't know exactly how it works. But do you put color in that?
Yes,
Okay.
you do.
Okay.
The the flavor is actually put over the ice and it
Okay.
absorbs in there.
Now, so were you either thinking about this or having a conversation around this?
No, I haven't thought about that for
Okay.
a long time.
Just know
Actually,
that's fine. Just know how this is coming through, and they're bringing this up for a reason. Okay. Now, can I get
Okay.
personal? Can I get personal, my friend?
Yes.
Okay. I feel like we're talking about finances or putting money away or putting money to the side.
Yes, we
So
have been.
okay, you have been. Okay, because they're acknowledging this. Now, I also know there's a connection to either, I guess, working with special needs or special needs. Where's this connection?
I have a special needs cousin, and my uncle used to tell me all the time that I needed to do something with kids like that because I was so good with her.
Okay. Again, know how this uncle's coming through as well. I do feel your mom, so that mom energy is coming through to there. What? Okay. Now,
Okay.
there's like a Sunday name like Charlene, Sheila? There's that Where's this connection?
I am not sure.
So remember, names or dates, they could be highlighting somebody here, themselves, or whom that they're with. But I know there's this sounding name. I don't want to get stuck on it. Just kind of put that in your back pocket, okay?
Okay.
Okay. And then also I also feel like there's either you're remodeling or redoing or moving stuff around.
Um, I cleaned my room yesterday.
Okay. Did you
I had to move a lot of stuff.
Okay, so you move some stuff around. Like I almost feel like almost like decluttering, but I feel like it's more energetically like you're getting rid of stuff that you no longer need, or that's just kind of an attachment.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
I try to go through it once a month.
Okay. Again, know how this is coming through. And I'm also being shown, I think this is Pall Mall cigarettes.
My grandma used to smoke those.
Your grandma? That's past.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Now, I also feel like there's a connection to either knowing 2 languages or speaking 2 languages.
No one that I know of. Oh, my niece speaks English and Spanish because she's part both Mexican and Caucasian.
That's fine. I feel still here living.
She is, yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Again, know how your lovies are coming through and highlighting family. Remember that sounding name that you don't understand. You'll get it later, my friend. Okay.
Okay.
Do you have any questions?
Her name is actually Kaisa.
Oh, I would have never got that. I would have never got that. Now, my friend, before we part, this is random, but did you just cut your finger?
I did.
Okay. The reason why they're bringing this up is for no other reason, and just to let you know that they see you, they're with you, they're around you. Okay?
Okay. All right. Thank you.
You have a very Merry Christmas, and we leave their love with you, okay?
You too. Thank you very much. I appreciate you.
You're welcome. Appreciate you. Take care.
Bye.
Bye-bye. All right, you guys, let's send her lots of love. Somebody said, what granny didn't have Pall Malls? Mine didn't. So, all right, you guys. Again, let's send her lots of love, please and thank you. Again, we're live here on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, and TikTok. We are going to go over TikTok afterwards and go live. Again, guys, I apologize. We did start late. I was having technical issues. And I'm sure my sister Jen, my favorite sister, is thoroughly fed up with me. It's stressful. It's stressful when you go live and there's technical problems and you're trying to hold energy and hold spirit and there's this. So Jennifer, thank you for being patient. All right, guys, I'm going to go off into another read. I do have a gentleman coming to my awareness. He makes me feel contemporary to you. So when I say contemporary to you, be like husband, brother, friend, brother-in-law, even an ex. So he makes me feel like there's either a quick or unexpected passing. Somebody was not able to say goodbye. He also makes me, I feel like he makes me feel like, how do I say this? Found. He was found. This could have been like hours later or days later, but he makes me feel found. Now, I also know, whoa. Okay. So let me recap real quick, you guys. The gentleman that's coming to my awareness makes me feel contemporary to you, be like husband, brother, friend, brother-in-law, even an ex. He makes me feel like a quicker, unexpected passing. He makes me feel like he was found. So this was either like hours later, days later, or weeks later. He also makes me feel here living, like being unsettled. I also know December or the 12th of any month. Birthday, anniversary, or passing is important. Oh, gosh, I almost feel like there was I feel like there's foul play, you guys. So I can only say so much when we're live, so I have to watch my words. So I feel like there's foul play involved. So the gentleman that's coming to my awareness makes me feel contemporary to you. So be like husband, brother, friend, brother-in-law, even an ex. As he's connecting with me, he makes me feel found. So whether this is hours later, weeks later, or days later, the way he makes me feel though, I feel like there was foul play involved. To be honest, that's how he makes me feel. Again, I feel like there's outside source or there's an outside there was foul play. That's how he makes me feel. I also know this month, December or the 12th of any month, birthday, anniversary, or passing is important. So, guys, don't put any information in the chats, please. I don't want any information because if I do call on you, I want it to be organic, okay? Thank you. So, if you understand everything I just said, say yes, foul play. I'll hone in on home with and we'll get you live. Oh, let's see. Yeah, guys, you definitely have to take the foul play. I want to go to, is it Dottie Oliver? Can you put your number in the chats with the dashes, please? So Dottie Oliver.
Hello?
Daddy?
Yes.
Hi, it's Teresa. How are you?
Hi, I'm good. How are you?
Oh, I'm doing well. Is it okay if I work with you live?
Sure.
Okay, so the gentleman that's coming to my awareness makes me feel contemporary to you. So when I say contemporary to you, be like husband, brother, friend, brother-in-law, even an ex. As he's connecting with me, I know this month is important, December or the 12th of any month, birthday, anniversary, or passing. He also makes me feel he makes me feel like found. And he also makes me feel like there's foul play involved, Daddy. So does this resonate with you?
Yes.
Okay. And then he's also with the father energy. So there's a father energy coming to my awareness. So when I say father, father, grandfather, uncle, father-in-law, I feel like there's like a stroke. There's a connection with a stroke.
Yep.
Okay. So you understand all of this so far. I'm also hearing the name Jack.
Yep.
Okay. And then I also know April or the 4th of any month is important. Birthday, anniversary, or passing.
Yep.
Okay. I need to go back to the gentleman that makes me feel like foul play involved. Of course, this is human and logical. Like there would be some unsettledness. However, he makes me feel like there's still some unsettledness with this or with this passing. Does that resonate?
That's correct.
Okay. He also makes me feel like he showed me question marks. So either there's unanswered questions and or like there's questions that you probably may not know.
Yep.
That resonate?
It does.
Okay. And I know this is a common name, but I'm hearing Robert
Robert.
or Bob, Bobby, Robert.
Mm-mm.
I'll leave that
That
there.
doesn't resonate. Yeah.
Okay. So remember, names or dates, they could be highlighting somebody here, themselves, or whom that they're with, that they're bringing to my awareness. Just know how this is
Oh,
all.
no, I do know Bobby. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Who's Bobby?
He was my father's friend.
Okay.
Is my father's friend. He's
that's
still
fine.
living.
That's fine. I don't want to do anything. We want to keep him here. Is that connected to the father
Yeah.
energy that's coming through with the stroke?
Yes.
Okay. Again, just know how because they will come through. And if that's his friend, he's going to bring it up. I also feel like there's alcohol, like more than casual consumption.
Yes.
Okay. And then they're making me, as they're coming through together. Now, I want you guys to know, all of your loved ones, as well as you, Daddy, that your loved ones are well. You're not, you miss them here physically. Now, whatever you're going through, you're going to come out better. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Okay, so whether this is mentally, emotionally, like whatever this is going on, they're making me feel like you're going to get through this. I also feel like you're on this new journey or this new path.
Yep.
And is there a leprechaun connection?
Sort of, yeah.
Okay. I'm like, why are they showing me a leprechaun?
It's four-leaf clovers. Yeah.
That's fine. That's fine. I'm like, why are they showing me a leprechaun?
Yeah.
Okay. As long as you understand that. And I also feel like continuing education or going back to school, Daddy. So where's this connection?
My son's contemplating it.
Okay. We're not
Going
making
back
it
for his master's.
perfect. We're not making him go back to school. It's more of they're validating. They know what's going on, what's taking place. So whatever, at the end of the day, whatever he wants to do, follow his heart and God. Now, there's an engineering connection? Like engineer or engineer.
He has friends that are engineers. That's all I would know. Yeah.
Or am I missing the boat here? Is it an engineer, like a train engineer?
No. Mm-mm. That's not resonating right off the bat. No.
Wait a minute. I think. Is there a spouse?
Yes.
Does the name Steve resonate?
Yes.
Remember the engineer, but the way they're making me feel, I feel like this is a train engineer or there's a train connection. Just know how it's connecting, okay? My friend, Daddy, do you have any questions? Oh, I'm hearing happy birthday, by the way.
That was last month. Yes. Okay. I guess I want to know more about the father, the stroke. Did he know that it was going to happen so soon after he walked me down the aisle?
Did he physically or logically know that?
Yeah.
He doesn't make me feel like he logically knew that. Now, on a soul spirit level, like there's a different understanding and awareness, but he doesn't
Hmm.
make me feel like. Actually, he makes me feel like things happen quickly. Things decline
No, they
quickly.
did. Hmm.
Does that resonate? But he also
Yes, it
makes me
was
feel like he's
very sudden.
yeah. He also makes me feel like he's a fighter, though.
Hmm.
Okay, so
Yeah.
there, again, there's some things that we don't understand on a human level, but on a soul
Hmm.
level, there's always a reason and a purpose that we may just not understand on a human
Hmm.
level.
Yeah.
Okay, now do you have Dad's blue hat?
Yeah.
Okay, he's giving you a wink.
Okay.
Any other questions you have, Daddy?
No, they're making reference to my nephew who died a few years ago on 12/22, and he was given a hot shot by a drug dealer, so he is now standing trial for murder.
Oh, got you. Okay, so that kind of ties into everything that was coming through then. Okay.
Yeah, so my nephew's with my father, so that, yeah.
Absolutely.
And he's also with his uncle Jack, who was my brother.
Okay.
Mhm.
Wow. Again, know how they're coming
Yeah.
through for you, my friend, okay?
Yeah.
All right. You have a very Merry
Yep.
Christmas, and we're holding space for
You as
you
well.
and sending you lots of love.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Take care.
You too. Bye.
Bye-bye. All right, guys, let's send her lots of love, please, and thank you. Oh, she's sleeping. Yes, you guys, there's so much that we do not understand on a human level, but on a soul level, oh. Hey guys, I'm human too, so I get it. I understand too. All right, guys. Remember, I'll never reach out. I'll never direct message. I'll never solicit for a reading. And we are gonna go live on TikTok, so don't go anywhere, you guys. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and go off and do another read. So I do have a mom energy coming through. When I say mom, grandma, aunt, mother-in-law, even an ex, I feel that she's connecting with me, like heart, lungs, or chest, difficulty breathing. Like this could even be like fluid in the lungs or lung can't. I feel like there's a lung connection. So that's how she makes me feel she's connecting with me. I also know August or the 8th of any month is important. So August is the 8th month. So it's the 8th of any month or the month of August, birthday, anniversary, or passing. And there's a name like Danny or Danielle. There's that sounding name. So remember, names or dates. They could be highlighting somebody here, themselves, or whom that they're with that they're bringing to my awareness. And Jennifer, I just saw that, by the way. So the mom energy that's coming through, mom, grandma, aunt, mother-in-law, even an ex, as she's connecting with me, I feel like there's a lung issue. So it'd be like heart, lung, difficulty breathing, fluid in the lung, or even lung cancer. I know August or the 8th of any month, birthday, anniversary, or passing is important. And then she's making reference to hold on. She's making reference to I think you have her. I'm not sure if this is an outside chair or it was like a chair that was inside that's now outside that you use like as a decoration. But it feels like a chair that could potentially have been used inside that is now outside or used as like an outside decoration now. That's how she makes me feel. So let me recap real quick, you guys. So the motherly energy, mom, grandma, aunt, mother-in-law, even an ex, as she's connecting with me, I feel like heart, lungs, or chest, difficulty breathing, fluid in the lungs. This could even be lung cancer, but I feel like this is where she's going with this. I know August or the 8th of any month is important. Birthday, anniversary, or passing. And then she's making reference to this chair that I feel that was inside that is now outside or used as an outside decoration. So if you understand everything I just said, especially the chair, say yes, chair. I'll hone in on it home with. We'll get you live. So again, guys, if you understand everything, say yes, chair. Is it Laura Gallo? Can you put your number in the chats with the dashes, please? So Laura, I believe, there we go.
Hello?
Laura?
Hi.
Hi, it's Teresa. How are you?
Good. How are you?
Good. Is it okay if I work with you live?
Hello?
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay. Is it okay if I work with you live?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. So I do have that mom energy coming through. When I say mom or motherly energy, mom, grandma, aunt, mother-in-law, even an ex, as she's connecting with me, I feel like heart, lungs, or chest, or difficulty breathing, or like fluid in the lungs. Does that resonate?
Yes.
And then I also know August or the 8th of any month is important. Birthday, anniversary, or passing.
Yes.
And then as she's connecting with me, Lord, there's a chair that I feel like that was either used inside that is now outside.
Yes. She had a little white, like it's like a bistro chair
Okay.
that she used to have in the house. And when she passed, my son has it, and they actually have it outside on their patio.
Okay. And then is that used more for like a decoration?
Yeah, now it is, yeah.
Okay.
No one wants to sit in it because it was her chair.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine. And then as she's connected with me, I also know there's a father energy that's coming through. So there's a father that's passed as well.
Yes.
Okay. I also know June or the 6th of any month is important. Birthday, anniversary, or passing.
Yes, June.
Okay. I'm just hearing jelly beans. What's the connection with jelly beans, Laura?
She used to, my mother used to have these little candy dishes. And
Okay.
there was always jelly beans or candy or whatever in it. And it was like all the time. There was always something in it. But jelly beans, that was her thing around, I would say March, April, May.
Okay.
For 3 months, it was full of jelly beans.
Perfect. Perfect. Now, would you understand? Was mom spiritual?
My mother, yeah, oh yeah.
Okay. Did she do things like with like tea leaves or work with other like psychics or
My mom,
yes. Yes. Okay.
she was very, she believed in what you do very strongly.
Okay, because she's making reference to like really into like the spirituality, the mystical, the magical stuff, and
Yes.
like tea leaves. And I feel like she'd either go see somebody on a regular basis or just to kind of for fun.
We all, I mean, we always said that she had the ability, but because she would come up with some weird stuff, and then all of a sudden it would be like, wow, she really came up with that.
Well, she has beautiful energy. I love her energy. Now, again, that father energy. There's a father energy that's coming through. There's also a connection to. Is there a tow truck or pulling a car?
I own a towing company.
Okay. Now, because the way they're showing it to me is, Mater from Cars.
Yep.
All right. Now, excuse me. Now, is this the same gentleman that either like hurt his hand or like disfigured his hand or had a hand or wrist issue?
Um, hand.
Hand or like the fingers or
I mean, my husband, we own the towing company. He has, arthritis in his fingers and hands.
yeah, I don't feel like it's like that. I don't want to. I'd rather be wrong than make that fit. I'll leave that there with you. And there's a Charlie or Charles
Charlie?
or Charles.
One of my husband's best friends passed away. His name was Charlie.
Okay, remember this hand or remember this not able to. I don't feel like it's very mobile. So just know how it's coming through. You might have to ask your husband.
Yeah, he's passed, his friend a long time ago.
That's fine. That's fine.
So
just
it might have been, he was a race car driver. So,
oh, okay. Well, just know how this is all coming through, my friend. Okay. Do you have any questions?
okay. Yeah, does my mother see any or is around my brother, my oldest brother? Is she watching over him now?
Always and
He's still
always.
here living.
Yes, always and always. Now your mom is making reference to writing things out like on paper towels.
When I went through her stuff, there was like telephone books and like napkins with phone numbers and names, and I was like, who are these people?
Okay. Just
She's got a telephone book but she's writing on napkins.
I love that. I love that. So you're asking about your brother. Absolutely, she's watching over that. And again, she's just validating that with writing on these paper towels or these napkins.
Okay, it's funny you said that because I just said to my husband yesterday, I said, I have to call my mother's friend and talk to her about my brother. And her phone number is written on a napkin in
Oh
that
my.
telephone book.
Well, guess what? She heard you. Absolutely
Yeah.
heard you. Now, there's a connection to either firefighting or a fire nozzle. I almost feel like it's
Firefighter?
yeah, I almost feel like it's antique. Like the way they're showing me the nozzle is like an antique nozzle, like a firefighting nozzle.
Firefighter nozzle.
And again,
No, not that I can think
the
of.
way I'm being shown, we could be going way back in memory. So just know how this is coming through. You'll get it later. Okay?
Okay. All right.
All right, my friend. I leave their love with you, okay?
Thank you very much. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. Take care.
Thanks. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. All right, guys. Let's send her lots of love. Please and thank you. And if you can, I know we're nearing the end, guys. Please share the page. And again, we're going live on TikTok. So I'm gonna just randomly pick some people. So if you've never been read and you're loyal, put loyal in the chats, and then I'll just randomly pick somebody. We'll give it a go. I can't guarantee you a connection, and I also can't guarantee you a specific connection. However, that does not mean that they're not okay because they are. Does not mean that they're not with you and around you because they are. Is just coming to my awareness. So if you've never been read and you're loyal, oh, I love that. You're loyal, but you've been read. But thank you guys for keep coming back. I appreciate that. Okay. Okay, guys. So, oh, this is so hard. Okay, Brandy. Where? Oh, the feed went too fast. Brandy, where are you? Hang on. Brandy, what's the last name? Krosky. Brandy Krosky. Put your number in the chats with the dashes, please. Mandy, I love how you said that. Once you get read, you're addicted to getting another reading. And again, guys, you just never know. Like, I have no remembrance, believe me. My brain is not that bright to remember who I sat with because I do so many readings. So if I've read you more than once, God bless you. There we go. Okay. I want to make sure I didn't call the wrong number. Brandy, you might have to put your number in the chats again. Oh, that's not the right number. So, Brandy. Oh, Kelly Wing, I appreciate you. So, okay, here we go.
Hi, Teresa.
Hi, Brandy. How are you?
I'm good.
I'm
Hello.
good. Good. Is it okay if I work with you live?
Absolutely.
Okay, perfect. So, just for the sake of time, who is it you like to connect with? And the reason why I say that is because I'm sure there's somebody you really want to connect with, and somebody else is coming through, and you're like, I don't want to hear from them. I want to hear from my person. But we'll give it a good go. We'll see what
Yeah.
happens.
Okay. Okay. I'm open. I have a couple people in mind. I guess I'd rather just see if somebody is sort of like knocking on the door.
Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that for you. So I do have a mom energy coming through. So when I say like mom, motherly, mom, grandma, aunt, mother-in-law, even an ex, she makes me feel
Okay.
as she's connecting with me. She makes me feel. Were you not able to say goodbye, or somebody was not able to say goodbye before she passed?
Yeah.
Okay, because I feel that motherly energy coming through. She's also making reference.
Aw.
She's also making reference to April or the 4th of any month. Birthday, anniversary, or passing is important.
Okay. We've got some Aprils.
Okay, that's fine. And then she's also making reference to 3 kids or one of 3.
Okay.
Does that resonate?
Okay. Yes. Yes.
Okay.
Probably my grandmother.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then she's making reference to my boys.
Okay. Yeah. Got it. Yeah.
And I think what she's showing me is this like you know that like that bread bowl that you get with a spinach dip in the middle?
Yes.
What is this connection for you?
Wow. A bread bowl with a spinach thing in the
You know what
middle.
I'm referencing, correct?
I do. Yeah, I'm sure there's something like that in the family collection. I don't recall one specific or
Okay.
it having a special meaning.
It does not have to have a special meaning. This actually could be a current
Okay.
event or something that's up and
Oh,
coming.
okay.
So just know
Okay.
how
Okay.
this is coming through, all right? And then there's
Okay. Will do.
there's a father that's passed for you.
Yes.
Okay, I do feel that father energy coming through. And as he's connecting
Yeah.
with me, I feel like heart, lungs, or chest or difficulty breathing.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, and then I'm also being shown I'm Brandy, I'm being shown a microphone.
Oh Lord. Yeah. So yeah. So the day he passed, he was a singer, and the day he passed, he had just got done performing, and he went back into the dressing room to change, and he never came back out.
Oh, okay, so you would understand this. So
Yeah. Yeah, he's pretty adamant. I'm surprised he wasn't the one knocking on your door first or like beating it
no,
down.
that
to be
motherly
honest with
energy is
you.
coming through first, and now he's coming
Okay.
through. What a gentleman he is.
Okay. Okay.
It's also with your father. I think this is like tap dancing or
He was quite the performer. Yeah.
okay. So you
in
know
a lot of ways, Teresa.
Okay, so please bear with me as I'm describing this because I don't know the name of it, but I could see it clearly. So you know, back in the day, like the black and white, where they didn't even speak, but they
Yeah.
had the
Yes.
dance, they had the gentleman dancer.
Yes.
That's what
Yes.
exactly what he's showing me.
Okay. Fascinating. he He did love to perform. I'm not sure he was a tap. I never saw the tap dancing. Maybe he's just referencing it.
It's like that. So you know the dancer that I'm referencing, the black and white movie?
I do.
Okay.
Yes, I
It's
do.
like that kind of dancing. So to me, that would be like kind of incorporating some kind of tap dancing, but just know how
Yeah.
it's coming through. All
Okay.
right.
Okay.
And I'm here.
Okay.
There's a Paul or Paula.
Wow, it's possible. He was a busy man. I have a lot of siblings that I'm still learning about. So there's probably a Paula in there somewhere.
Oh boy.
Yeah. Yeah.
Why do these
Yeah.
performers have to give us bad names?
I know, right? I know. Yeah. When I said he was busy, I wasn't kidding.
Wow. He makes you feel he likes to he was a loving man. How's that?
He sure was. A lot of love to give.
Oh my goodness gracious. Now he's also showing me a lion. There's a connection to a lion.
Okay.
Literally, like, like you see the
A
lion,
little. Okay.
like literally like a lion's head. What is this connection?
A literal lion head.
Yes.
I'm going to have to do some digging on that one. I don't know. So he abandoned our family when I was quite young. I think he left when I was 5 or 6, and then I found him as an adult. I only knew him for a short time, and then he passed away a few years later. So I'm sure in all his worldly travels and endeavors, there was a lion in there somehow or some way.
My friend, I'll leave it there with you. You'll get it later, okay?
I will, yes.
And
yes,
then
thank you.
as you're referencing that he had, abandoned you, he left you when you were really, really young.
Yeah.
He's taking responsibility for that.
It's about time.
He's absolutely 1,000% taking responsibility for that. And can I get really personal around this?
Please do.
He makes me feel like this affected you in your adult life.
Yeah, I don't know that it will ever stop. You know what I mean?
Yes. Because when something like that, it's, again, in other words, this is his way of saying, he's coming through and saying, I'm sorry. So we know that he's a performer because he showed me the microphone, but he's also showing me a disco ball. I don't know that.
Okay. That makes a lot of sense. Yeah.
Okay. Does he have a niece or a granddaughter that has like this musical ability or this performance ability?
I would say so. Yes.
Okay. He's highlighting that.
Okay.
He's highlighting that.
That's where she gets it.
Yep.
He's
highlighting her.
My daughter is a Leo, and she, she would never shy away from a stage. And so
okay.
I think the world is a stage, really, for her. So, yeah, thank you.
Yeah. Well, also the world's her oyster, her oyster as well. So,
right.
All right, my friend. Do you have any questions?
No. I mean, I'm glad to hear that, there's some remorse, and I hope that he learned the lessons that he needed to learn, because I think his soul had a lot of evolving to do, if you know what I mean.
Absolutely. And you know what? I'm glad that you said it that way. And it's from my understanding, as your loved ones connect, because I've done thousands and thousands of readings. Like when it's our time to cross over, there's going to be a huge awareness and an understanding, like why we do what we do, how we treat other people, and also how it affects them. Not in a judgmental way, but in more of a way of unconditional love, because that is pure love on spirit side. But it's exactly what you said. It's about growth, and it's about the soul growth.
Yeah, I'm happy for his soul.
And so is he. So is he. Sometimes when we come here, we choose the kind of like what we want to experience and grow, and how we want to help other people grow in different ways. So in truth, in deep spiritual truth, again, you're not going to understand this on a human level. I don't think a lot of humans, myself included, sometimes when they come, it's like we're all walking each other home, and we're helping each other grow in different ways. It doesn't mean
Oh,
that
absolutely.
it does not mean it doesn't hurt. It does not mean that there's not pain there. That doesn't mean that there's not
Right.
harm there.
Right.
And which is equally true, this is how we grow and evolve.
Right. Isn't that so true? It's the toughest moments are the greatest lessons.
It is, absolutely is. Those are our greatest teachers, and it's either a reason, season, or a lifetime. So
I understand, and I do believe that I chose him to come through so that I could learn, learn from his failures as a human being, to be honest with you. And I'm happy, I guess, for that, because I feel like I'm a really sound, good human. So
absolutely, and this is where you go, okay, this is where I don't want to be this. This is how I want to be.
Exactly. So,
but know
thank
that
you.
he's well, and he is coming through,
Good.
and he is taking responsibility.
Yeah, good.
Okay.
Thank you, Teresa.
All right, you're welcome.
Thank you.
I
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. I leave the love with you.
Thank you. You
Bye-bye.
too. Bye.
All right, guys, let's send her lots of love. Please and thank you. So again, guys, thank you for being here. Thank you for being patient. We are going to go live on TikTok. Thank you to Dawn, Stacy, and Allie, and of course, my favorite sister for putting up with me. And we are going live next week, guys. It is New Year's Eve, and we are going to go live. And before we close, I want to say that may tonight meet you exactly where you are, that you feel love and you feel held from the seen and the unseen. So know that not just humans here, but also the unseen, your loved ones in spirit, are with you, loving you, and guiding you. Guys, God bless you. I'll see you guys next week, New Year's Eve, and we are going to go live on TikTok. Much love.